Welcome to another spine-chilling episode. Tonight, we delve into the world of true horror stories that will leave you questioning reality. Sit back, relax, and prepare yourself for the first tale. The Midnight Visitor. It was a quiet, uneventful night in a small town. Sarah had just moved into her new home, a quaint house at the edge of the woods. She loved the serenity, but little did she know, the peace was about to be shattered. At around midnight, Sarah was woken by a faint tapping sound. She dismissed it as a branch hitting the window and tried to go back to sleep, but the tapping grew louder and more insistent. Curious and a bit unnerved, she got up to investigate. As she approached the window, the tapping stopped. Sarah peered into the darkness, seeing nothing but her own reflection. Just as she was about to turn away, she saw it. A shadowy figure standing just outside, staring back at her with piercing eyes. Terrified, Sarah stepped back, but the figure remained motionless. She called the police, but by the time they arrived, the figure had vanished without a trace. To this day, Sarah never found out who or what was watching her that night. Our final story takes place on a lonely road late at night. Driving can be peaceful, but sometimes the road holds dangers we can't even imagine. The Night Drive. Jake was driving home after a late shift, the road ahead illuminated only by his headlights. It was a route he had taken countless times before, but this night was different. As he rounded a bend, he saw a figure standing in the middle of the road. Jake slammed on the brakes, stopping just inches from the person. It was a woman, disheveled and staring blankly ahead. He rolled down the window to ask if she needed help, but she didn't respond. Suddenly, she pointed to the woods beside the road. Confused and uneasy, Jake looked in the direction she was pointing. When he turned back, the woman was gone. Jake didn't stick around to investigate. He drove off, the image of the mysterious woman etched in his mind. To this day, he wonders who she was and what she was trying to warn him about. Thank you for joining us for these chilling tales. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more true horror stories. Until next time, stay safe and keep your doors locked.